Alright guys, how we going? Thanks for joining me again on this Napoleon Total War battle. Firstly, I'll start off by introducing all the units that I've brought into the game. They're a little bit everywhere at the moment because me and my teammate, we had a bit of a team talk about what's going to happen, and there's essentially a hill up here which I'm going to be taking. So let's just go through and see what we've got. Moving forward, we've got some King's German Legion Light Dragoons. We've also got Lightfoot moving up, 2 lots of Lightfoot and some rifles, so basically all my skirmish units moving up. At the rear, moving up slowly, we've got some Fencibles moving up. Staying a bit more to our left is our King's German Legion Foot. We have some foot infantry at our center, another King's German Legion Foot moving to our left. We've also got some more foot infantry standing there waiting for some directions. Dragoons, more Dragoons, Foot Guards, and Highland Foot. And we've got our general sitting at the back. Oh, of course, I'm British in this battle. If you don't know what that flag is, I'm sure you all do. My ally, look, I might just even pause, it might be better. My ally is going as the French. On his left, he has some guard seamen, and he's got some old guard moving in his center. Some more old guard, Polish Legion. They got some funny looking hats, kind of like one of those uni mortar hats, but yellow and a bit more puffy. What else we got here? Some more Polish Legion. More Polish Legion. He likes his Polish Legion. Hardly any French in here. 18th Regiment de Infanterie de Legion the Brave. Alright. Hopefully I didn't offend anybody with my poor translation of that, but there we go. So he's got those infantry there. He's also got some Swiss foot. They look quite smart. I like their uniform. And is that his general unit there? Or are they just cavalry? No, must be his general unit. Yeah, it would be his general unit moving through. He's got some I don't know how to say, but he's got some infantry there. Yay! And he's got more of the same. The French units are dressed quite well. I like the look of the French units more than the English. And another lot there as well. Racing forward is some cavalry, 2 different types of cavalry here. Cheval and Hussards. His general staff, there we go. So they're scattered all throughout here. He's got some more Chevals moving up here on the hill, and another lot moving over here. The enemy, the Prussians. So let's see what they've got. They've got some cavalry, some lancers. On their right, they've got some foot guard. They have landvers, so basically militia infantry. Foot guards, more of their rear. Over here, oh, I've already gone through the lancers. In there, in the forest, they got some more foot guards. They have some Prussian forces, so they're skirmishing type units. They've got a few of them lining up there. To their rear, they've got some musketeers, which is good. Quite a few musketeers. At their rear, more lancers. Extreme rear, more Prussian fusiliers. Musketeers, lancers, and general staff. And as I already said, he has a lot of actual long-range skirmishing units, so that's quite a test for both armies, British and French. Oh, and the other Prussians, so his allies. Musketeers, Jagers, some more musketeers, form the bulk of both of their armies. Prussian Fusiliers, Lancers, and what else you got here? Some Musketeers. And I really don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not going to attempt to, but he's got smart looking cavalry with white jackets and really nice little hats. It's good. They're not really little, they're quite big. And I think that was all that I've all of those units there. So let's get on with it. We'll put it into play full speed. So the game tactics, the reason why it actually took us a while to get started, we were talking tactics before we moved into this, is what I really liked. My objective was to take this hill, secure it, and just stand on it for a little while, put some infantry in this forest, reinforce it with cavalry from behind. This guy went a little bit differently. I don't know why he didn't try to copy the same. He wanted me to do it that way, but he went a bit more gun-ho, trying to take this forest here, and the skirmish is already happening. He sent his cavalry in, and he's lost a few. Chased out by that cavalry. Oh, look, and there's another battle here for the hill. Lancer on Lancer, pretty much. Quite a bit of infantry over there to push him off. So I'll show you more about my side later on. Not much actually happens here in the battle over there. All the action is here for quite some time. There's light infantry shot to pieces, cavalry here. No, they're wasting some ammo, which is good. They're firing into the hills. They're welcome to do that. My ally, I think he's putting a few units up here to secure the area. His objective is to try and capture this forest to push out his infantry.
This building has fallen to the enemy.
We lost a building. His objective for this part of the match was to push out the enemy infantry from the forest area here. We might need to realign those guys. Prussians are pretty eager to take this hill, whereas he was eager to take the forest. And yeah, we'll see how that pans out. So far, the French are pushing him back, which is nice. I think my end's a little bit more set up now, so I'll show you the... Oh no, we'll wait a little bit longer. Wait until it looks nice and pretty. Alright, so he's moving... Pardon me. He's moving some infantry into the left forest. And see, this is where I'm starting to move mine in there as well. There were the instructions he gave me. I'll let him take command of this and tell me what to do. I'm not really so good at this game. It's been too long, so I thought I'd just let him coordinate the battle a bit. And here we go. There's a bit more of a fight going on. Skirmish units on skirmish units. And here we are, he's moving up his infantry to take out. He's sort of setting up along outside the forest. Bang. What a waste. Could have probably fired 1 or 2 shots and then bayonet charges. I think he's trying to use it to distract him while he sets his own heavier infantry up. There we go, beautiful now. We've got some lines happening. Look at that smoke, look at that gunpowder firing and puffing the muskets. Retreat, of course, but that's given them time. It's given the enemy time to get ready their own lines of infantry. thought I had cavalry here. This battle, but obviously I don't. That's interesting. Oh well. So I completely missed it. Alright, now we'll go look at my setup that I have going on over here. I decided just to sit tight here, follow his instructions like he said. I put my rifles here, Lightfoot, put them at front because they've got a little bit more range. These guys out here. Put my fencibles and my foot infantry there, and another line of Lightfoot there, just to secure this area in case this army decides to come marching this way. Another lot of fencing going on here too, trying to block any cavalry from coming in and flanking me on the hill. So couldn't do it with this side, but that's alright. I put a line of fencibles there, and I got some infantry there as well. Fortifying it even more by putting the bulk of my infantry up there. Get the cavalry there. Line of foot, well, offensible, and a line of foot in reserve back there. And securing this, it'll lining up to get ready to secure this forest. I've got the 2 King's German Legion foot. And there's the house they've taken, so let them have it. Haven't really fortified around here, so it's alright.
This building has fallen to the enemy.
There's another building that's fallen. Oh, here it is here. They've taken that. Alright. Let them have it. He's moved his infantry into this forest. Interesting move to try and stop them from coming in. Well, I'm welcoming of that, as that will only strengthen the centre forest, which is, at least I think, it's important at this stage. Let's see what he's got left. Alright, he's pulled. That is quite a battle. Look at that. Look at all these dead bodies everywhere. Quite a lot of infantry got taken out there on both sides. It's still pretty even at the moment. So he's pulled back into the forest. So that's over for now, this little battle. Now they're all regrouping. I think this is when he said he needed some infantry over this way and some of my cavalry for support, so I've sent over my Highland foot, sending over another foot infantry, and here come the cavalry. Don't knock anyone over. The dragoons, they're moving through. Two units of dragoons moving up. Infantry, I've got them moving in slowly. We get my fencibles in there.
Line infantry.
I'm feeling, yeah, this guy's been shooting at my guys. I think some powder puffing from that area. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, and he's taken someone out from that range. I've just left him there for the time being. The rain's come back, so it's going to dampen gunpowder a bit. So let's see how it affects. Oh, then here we go. The Prussians are moving in, going across the field of death. I don't consider that a loss, a victory for any side there. That little battle, as it seems like both sides took even losses. But the balance of the game is slightly in their favour. So hopefully with this push we can move it more towards our favour. So it's happening. So he's spreading his lines out a bit and he's pulling back. And I've got my cavalry moving, my dragoons moving towards the rear. Fantastic. He's got his 3 infantry, seamen. He's got his 3 infantry units up here, and my Highland foot are also up here too, taking the high ground. I don't know what he'll do. Haven't I got another one coming across? Here we are. They're just marching across slowly. They're enjoying the shower. I want to get a mod so I can put that. Oh, here we are. Don't worry about that now. Yeah, battle's on. And his infantry are moving out to try and take on the skirmishers. And here come my cavalry. The plan here is for me to take out his skirmishers and the cavalry while his infantry move up the line. Taking a few. Look at that, yes. I think that's a bit of a success going on here. Look at that. 35. So unfortunately my cavalry's taking heavy losses. But we've pushed their skirmishers back. And now I'm charging their infantry. My dragoons. His own cavalry took out his own troops. Alright. So far looking so good. Not for my cavalry, but for his infantry. Beautiful. Lined them up nicely. On your poles. Keep firing. That's it. Let that cavalry on get into the square. No, he wasn't watching, but he wasn't watching that. Probably should have gone into the square, but I think he wanted to maintain the lines more than anything. So his general staff moving in to try and keep the morale up.
Our men are running, sir.
Yeah, 2 beautiful lines. Both firing at each other. The third line there, that's perhaps more detrimental as it would be firing into the backs of his own infantry. Alright, so yeah, the French look like they, my allies the French, sounds a bit weird saying it, my allies the French, are really making their numbers dwindle. Charge the general staff. And he's moving his old guard in quickly to try and ward off. Oh, and they're going into behind the infantry there. Yeah, that's going to be some damage. Hope you're getting that general staff out of there if his general's still alive. Now I'm moving my infantry into position so they can probably take some shots. Only a few can take shots here. I didn't line them up properly to take anyone on, but at least I've secured this area. Oh, there we go. I think they're firing into the dirt though. Not ideal. So how's this going? Oh, a couple of my troops got taken out. Cheeky buggers over there. Alright. Let's see how this is unfolding. Still going on. At this stage I wasn't doing absolutely nothing. Well, I was. But that was by instructions. Probably just to maintain there and just use these 2 units here to try and assist in any way. But his infantry is doing quite well considering he's a bit outnumbered at the moment. They're doing some nice volleys. Out of range. Increase your ranks, men. Look at that, beautiful. And quite a few of that unit. And it's making it retreat. That's what we want to see. And now he's sweeping them back. I don't know if he has the manpower to do it. He's still got quite a few units back here. Some fresh, some quite worn down. Silly.
Our men are running for attack.
We were taken out by the skirmish units. It's a shame. Left the foot up there, so see how they go. The French, with their limited amount of units, are pushing them back. They're doing quite a good job. General Staff is staying close by to keep their morale up. That's great. Oh, he got shot in the gut. Shot in the gut. Back. The reload animation. It's nice. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Look at all that death. Brilliant. Fusiliers got copped a bit of that. Oh, mowing him down. Brilliant. And they'll retreat before they get there. Brilliant. There's another 103 of them. These guys are doing really well. Old guards, so they've probably got a bit more firepower than foot guard, so every little bit counts, but they've done really well. Look at that. Fantastic. He's coming in. We've got another unit here spread wide. Oh, here come my cavalry. My light dragoons, the German ones. Taking out those skirmishers. That's good, that's what we want. Light infantry. Take out as many of them as possible. It's a real pain in the arse in this game. I think they actually had more of these light infantry skirmisher units than they were supposed to have. The rules at the beginning said only to have 4, but I think they had like 6 or something like that. So it caused a bit more damage than they probably would have if they had the right amount, but that's alright. It's going quite well. My allies are mopping them up. I'm giving a bit of a hand now. You redcoats, fire! Pick your targets. Oh no, there's a cop in the back. Oh yeah. This is General Staff, what are they doing? They need to square, that's it. Get a volley off on him. Oh damn, out of range. Oh, my cavalry's still going here. Brilliant. That's brilliant.
Our men are running, sir.
troops aren't doing so well. They're getting wiped out. Cavalry's, there's a few left, they're still in the fight a bit. Alright, let's see. Oh, yep. Here we go, so my light infantry can finally target something.
Our men are running, sir.
Let's see here. We're going in for taking shots. It's quite useless doing that. They're well protected in there, but there's another game called Imperial Glory where you could do that and you could actually do quite a bit of damage to the units on the inside. And then you could bayonet charge the building. That game is nowhere near as good as this, though. Although, I think it inspired a lot of the game mechanics of this, of Empire and Napoleon. If you don't know what game I'm talking about, YouTube it. Imperial Glories. It was a fun game until this came along. And even so, it still has its own little unique personality. Alright, now this is what my ally said, take the forest. So I went by the route of trying to take it slowly. Stupidly, I've got these guys firing into their back, so that may be doing some damage to them at the moment. But I'm slowly taking the forest, just moving infantry up at walking pace.
Infantry reporting.
And the reason why I didn't run into it was because I wasn't sure if there was anything hiding in there. I kept on thinking as I roamed, everything can hide. Whereas in this,
One of our
doesn't seem
units
like
has
anything
used
can
all its
hide.
ammunition, sir.
Unless there's some tall grass. Oh, there is tall grass here, but got another unit coming in. Just walking in, keeping fresh. Some lines of foot. And there goes the infantry. I think we're going for the stupid bayonet charge. 25.
Look out, sir. Our wants to kill us. Our men are running,
We're
sir.
in retreat. So my ally, what's he got left? Not much. Look at all this. There's straight lines of death. Isn't that crazy? You too. 2 units there. Oh, here we go. Move my rifles in there because they've got more range. I thought I'd put them in front of this and slowly move up my skirmisher units. With these walking in behind. So if they try to charge, bang! And there's a bit of strength there too. I think I've gone into a fire and advance formation here. That's what it's looking like to me. Oh, yep, so we can hide units. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I was right. I was right to be worried. Not to just blindly run in there, because I had no idea what was in there. It could have been 2 skirmish units, and if I was in charge of the foot infantry, they could have been dealt a serious blow. Serious blow. Sorry, I had to look back behind me. Yeah, you wondered what my voice was doing, going quiet all of a sudden. Here we go. This is my little area over here. Putting my fencibles out here to take on 2 units. That was silly. But they're brave men. And they follow instructions, even if it is leading them to their death.
Our men are running, sir.
but even they have a limit, so they're retreating. Silly mistake. There we go, my light infantry is doing its job. This infantry's taking some damage from this house over here. 40, basically 120 units plus his general staff, so he doesn't have much left in this game, but I have to say he was a team player, and he was giving me some instructions on what to do. Although I wanted to do it at my own pace, he wanted me to do it a little bit quicker. I think he just wanted to leave, or maybe it was a strategy that actually works. Still going on. Alright, so infantry over here are now able to take some shots. I don't think it's doing us any favours, so I think it's actually going to the backs of my infantry. They're able to take shots because we're being rushed by something. Right, here we go. We're being flanked by musketeers. So that's not good. We'll fight them off. I think I had my foot there for a good reason. And from the front we've got their lancers coming in to try and take out my skirmishers. That's nice. I think I was trying to pull them back, but what's happening? They stayed. That's alright. Here we are, moving my infantry. Yeah, let's go, foot. Lines of foot, let's go. Doing? He's been firing in advance. No? They're not. Yes, they are. Look. Fire in advance. That's what they were doing. I actually quite like using that strategy, fire in advance. Gets 3 shots off and then they bayonet. Or however many shots the lines take. Would have been 4 shots in this case, and then they bayonet charge, which is nice. Good if you're going unit versus unit, but if you've got a few units in that area, it's not going to work out so well. And now we're moving our line infantry back in again to continue picking them off. It's working out alright so far. They've set up a little line here to counter my French comrades. The seamen, old guard and general staff. So I'm glad he actually set up there because it put his light infantry out over here, so he didn't go into there to try and put more pressure on him, which was great. And he's moving a light infantry here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Ooh, jeez. Just had a bit of a volley there, but here we are. I'm moving my rifles out to them. I think I added ammo and they're bayonet charging. Just to give my foot infantry some time to line up. A lot of infantry still.
Our men are running, sir.
So fresh. Just waiting back there to go in. Some fencibles. Oh, look at that. Got a few of them in the back. Brilliant. Let's check and see the action here. Still going on. Bit of a I'm not sure I described this shape. It's like a sort of a snake. Countering them. Lines up here to counter my infantry there, and then he's got them lined up here as well to flank. He's come back into the house over there as well. So it's quite a smart little thing and little setup he's got going on here, and it's doing well because you can get more muskets firing. He's got his lines spread thin, but oh, look at that. Hardly any misfires in this rain. I would have thought there'd be more misfires, like not as much shooting happening, but oh, look at that. 5 foot. Damn, they're going to end up retreating. What's going on back here? And he's got 2 units in this house. Damn.
Our men are running, sir.
Quite a strong unit too, still 118 troops. Musketeers, and got my foot now trying to spin around and make this work. Looks like we're losing the forest. They're coming in. Got my light infantry to try and pick them off if they do continue persisting to go in there. He's moving his 85 troops into the forest. Here we go. Now I'm moving in my King's Guard. My King's German Legion Foot, I should say. Here we go. That's it. You guys got.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Number 75, we got him down to 73. Staff is under fire. There we go. And we're flanking that unit. 57. And the French are moving in. They're making a move on this battle. That's good. He's chasing their light infantry, the Jagers. They got a bit of a morale boost. It's all right. Oh man, brilliant. Might be out of ammo. I'm not shooting. His general staff is sacrificed. Damn. Oh. I think he might have got frustrated with me not moving my infantry down into this battle quick enough, so he moved his own in to help drive him out. Going on here. Bit of a bayonet fight. Ooh, just in time for that one.
Our men are running.
I know what he was thinking. You killed my friend. I don't care. I'm still going for it. Oh, he's running. Don't let him run away. He killed your friend. Lining back up. So here's where the battle's starting to get interesting. Because now I'm going to pull my fresh infantry into the fight.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Actually found it interesting. I had so many fresh troops. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So many fresh troops in this battle. I didn't use much at all. I mean, my ally used all his infantry to take out his opponent, and he used some of his infantry to take out a little bit of my opponents, but I might have just had a little bit better tactics in this one. So now we're out of the forest and we're going into the open. We have a house to contend with 2 units in there, so they're not full capacity. It's 53 musketeers, 78 fusiliers. French ally is going to do a bayonet charge on it. Coming in as well. Stupidly shot into my allies. I think I've got some bayonet action happening here. This is starting to assemble. I like to assemble my troops a bit. Because even though I've got some more fresh units, he does too, doesn't he? Oh, maybe not. But he could still spin this around. There we go. He's still got some units that are quite fresh as well. This unit can still. This match can still. This battle can still be won by him if he plays his strategy right. But it's a little bit unlikely at the moment. Redcoats are doing a good job. Just admire the gunfire at the moment. And if you're still playing this game and you don't know where to get this sound mod, it's because if you haven't noticed, the gunshots are different to the default sound effects, which sounds pretty crappy. This sounds more like the movie The Patriot, which is what I like. That poof sound rather than that bang sort of noise. So I like this a lot better. I've put in the link in the description below where you can download it from. So if you're having troubles finding it, just go there and download. It's about a 6-7 meg file, so it's not too big. It's quite small, but it makes a big difference to your game. Makes it more enjoyable, I believe. Oh, now we're at the house. Yeah, pick them off. Alright, now we're pushing them back. Go now. I've got an almost. I've got a completely fresh unit of foot guards here. That's brilliant. This little fight's still happening, and oh no, that's my ally.
General Staff, sir.
So just need to get these guys out of the house. Go for one last push against these guys. If you've been watching this video all the way through, I really do hand it to you guys. Thanks for watching. It means a lot that somebody would sit here and give a guy a go. This is only a new page I've started. I really love the Total War games, and what inspired me to do this is I got a new computer, so it's able to run this game properly. I actually can put it on all the nice bells and whistles and record, so without needing to get some kind of external device, which is what I didn't want to do because it would just cost more money. So now I can actually do things, and I want to actually make better content. So if you got any suggestions, put them down in the description, in the comments. Maybe even tick like and subscribe. That'd be great. But if not, you viewing this video was more than enough, so thanks guys. So let's watch the rest of this battle unfold. It should be a thing of beauty now.
Orders.
I don't know what's going on here. I think this is when I had these guys set on bayonet. That's better. And now I've got a good formation happening here. More troops. Pardon me, just had the burp. More troops coming in. I've got them sort of locked in there, so if they try to move out, they're going to cop it. They're trying to make this weird S shape. I would have thought they'd just try and cut it like this or something, you know, try and fire into whatever's here. All that smoke, isn't that beautiful? Didn't get any of this before. All I got was lag on my old computer.
Hold position.
As soon as they fired, it would all lag. So now I'm getting about 50 frames per second, so that's good. I'm happy with this.
Sarge, get down.
And, yeah, I'm killing my own troops there, but I'm thinking, who cares? We're going to win it. Became arrogant here, so General Staff is there. Make ready. Come on, fire.
Steady. Don't panic.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
These sound effects, just love them. Here we go, my rifles are coming in to help pick them off, the ones that are running away. Only 3 musketeers, they've still got a pretty strong unit there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Oh, it's time for a bayonet charge for that guy. And that's it. In retreat, that's the battle over. Thanks for watching, guys, and give me some suggestions in the comments below on how I can improve this. And maybe hit the like button, subscribe. If not, watching this was more than enough, as I said before. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, take care.